So what we're trying to do is figure out what's going on with thingies, and this is what interests me. It appears to be an old guy sitting in a chair. Now, I'm thinking, who could it be? Brian, come here.
What? Where are you?
I'm just beneath Dalaran, so you can,
Alright, I'm coming to the other end.
so Hearth there, and then,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, so I have no idea how to pronounce it. Apparently it's Dalaran, I don't know.
Dalaran.
Yeah, that's how you say it. It's not very well documented, I don't think. So whose symbol is a hand that is on fire?
It could possibly be some mages.
Some mages, okay, but I mean, it's not the symbol of the Kirin Tor, and the symbol of the Kirin Tor is the all-seeing eye, making them the Illuminati. But that's not important. You can see the symbol of Dalaran right there. Alright, but then we come in here, and I'm thinking that might be Medivh, because I can't think of any other mage, you know. It's obviously not Khadgar. Khadgar's an old guy. It's not like Antonidas or anything. I don't actually know how to say his name. The old leader of the Kirin Tor, but he was an elf. And even, you know, if they are a leader of the Kirin Tor, wouldn't they have, oh, I don't know, purple on? Which makes me think it has to be Medivh. He kind of looks like the way Medivh does in Warcraft 3, although not entirely. He's showing a little bit of his chest there. I don't really understand why, but whatever. So here we are at the Violet Stand. You can see our relative position to Dalaran. That's it right there. Here's the portal to Dalaran, and what we're going to be doing is looking at the secrets. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to fly to Dalaran, because I haven't teleported down here yet. Now, coolest way to get into Dalaran is probably through the sewers. Now, the sewers, you know, everybody knows about the sewers, and you probably know about these things over here. Oh, there's just one thing, really. If I can find it, it's an entrance to Dalaran through a pipe in the side of the rocks. Where are you?
It's over here. I just exited through it.
Ah.
Exited.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on the complete wrong side. So, it's sort of an entrance or exit. I mean, you know, doesn't matter which.
So it's
Really.
like an exit. Is there sewer water pouring out of it? So it's an
Well, I mean,
exit
you
for
know,
the sewer water.
I can enter right here. Whop, and I'm in Dalaran. And I'm still mounted, interestingly enough.
It's right here. It's right here.
Oh, I'm in already.
Oh.
Alright, so I'm still mounted. At what point do I become dismounted, though? Right here. It's where it would dismount me, but it doesn't. I can still fly here, huh? That's probably not good. Don't want to get banned, but... You know, you can. Technically.
Huh? Flying inside of Dalaran.
Huh. And then you fly up to here, go to the underbelly, sanctuary, and we're here. Huh. Still flying. Still hasn't dismounted me yet. This is dangerous.
It doesn't dismount you unless you go into the horde base.
Alright, well I dismounted because I don't want to get in trouble anyways, but that was fun. Alright, so here's the magical menagerie. We can walk in here, see what's up. Alright, so you've got some creatures. You are the pet supplies person. You sell a rope leash. Oh, you sell the obsidian hatchling. Well, might as well grab that. Grab the albino snake. Grab the calico cat. Huh. Well, we'll just grab all the pet supplies. Why not, you know? Alright, so this will be my first companion, so I'll get the achievement. Alright, well, that's fun. So let's see. There appears to be some sort of underwater thing going on here. There's a fish. What appears to be a fish. There's a treasure chest. There's a cage containing a squirrel. Squirrel. There's a giant crystal, well, tiny crystal web spider, although still giant, you know, it's still about a foot long. And then there's an albino snake here, which I have an albino snake, so I will summon you real quick. There you go. Maybe we could play fetch with him. Ooh, that would be cool. Alright. So there appears to be a rat who can just make his way out of his cage. What is this? It's like a pig. It's like a little pig. Hmm. Oh, these are hunter's pets. That makes sense. Well, we can go outside. There's nothing particularly interesting in there. Alright, so what I wanted to bring to your attention, something I saw earlier. You're over there? Okay. So come in here. Is this where it is? No, it's this one over here. Alright. So as you'll see, we have sacks of something, right? You see them?
Yep.
Now, we suppose they're supposed to be flour, right? But what do we see on these jugs of liquid but the double X? Now, the double X has traditionally been a symbol for alcohol, right? So, what could these mysterious pouches of powder be?
So white pouches, alcohol, wood, and a pickaxe. What does it mean?
Well, there's more, don't worry. We come in here, alright? We have more alcohol, alright? Furthermore, we have more pouches, and then we have a mysterious plant growing back here. It doesn't really seem to fit with anything else at all. So what do you think it is?
It's a plant.
It's,
I'm not very, you know, I don't have very many names of plants memorized.
well, if I had a fishing pole, I would go to the pond and fish you some weeds to tell you exactly what it is. But I suppose that's not important. Anyways, that's what I found in here. I thought it was worth noting. You see, they have a little sign out front. Everything you can need, and some things you don't. Now, I don't know what you think, but everything you could need and some things you don't sounds like a pretty good name for a drug operation. At least in my opinion. Now, unfortunately, the names don't refer to drugs at all. But you see, the only thing that Susanna Averoy is even giving any attention is the bags of powder, the mysterious plant. Also, I look very creepy standing behind her right here. Alright, and then she'll walk over here. She skips the wood entirely. Alright? She kind of stands here looking outside, checking for cops or Kirin Tor officials, I suppose. Alright.
I also I'd like to bring to your attention real quick. This store or this trade supply salesman is selling, well, trade supplies. They're selling mining materials, blacksmithing materials, but I'd like to bring to your attention they're selling silver and emerald bricks. Now, emerald bricks are generally thought to be, you know, pretty rare. Well, emerald. You'd think that emerald would be pretty expensive, which could be, you know, as their profit in their drug operation.
Those would be brooches.
Looking for something specific?
Which is like a badge thingy that you put on. Anyways, you see, she stopped there for a while, okay, and then she walks over, she takes a look at the alcohol, and then she walks back up here to find what but more alcohol and more pouches of powder. You see, she's even messing with the alcohol over here. I don't know what you think she's doing, but...
Well, she sells arrows, which could be the objects inside of the big crates. And so
she's a ammunition smuggler as well.
But you know what that could mean? That those two X's do not indeed signal alcohol, but they signal poison. So she sells poison-tipped arrows.
I mean, I think I know what they actually mean. You know, to debunk the myth that I've brought to your attention, but they're, you know, presumably they're the stitching points on the canvas jug thingy that they've made here. But that's no fun.